Hey, what's good? This is Abram Gonzalez from the Boulder SEO Expert. I'm going to do a Google My Business or Google Maps review for my boy Troy Glandon. Hey, what's going on? This is Abram Gonzalez from the Boulder SEO Expert. I'm going to do a Google My Business or Google Maps review, or you could call it an audit, I suppose, for Troy Glandon, who's a member of my Facebook group asking for some help with his Google My Business. He's wondering, why he's not showing up when somebody searches for his service or searches for his company, except for when he searches from his office there in Golden, Colorado. So what I thought I'd do is a hop on video here and look at some of the things that I can see from the outside looking in that I would change, modify, or add that would help him out and help him rank his business signature window washing more effectively in Google Maps. So I'm going to talk about a couple of different things here that you can do to help with that. Okay, so when I do a search for the business signature window washing Golden, Colorado, this is what pops up. One thing that I will point out right away that's done very well here is that Troy's got a lot of Google reviews, and then also if you sneak a peek at them, I'll pull this up over here inside of Maps. If you sneak a peek at his reviews, he's done a great job of responding to the reviews. So, huge factor in ranking your Google My Business listing is, of course, having reviews. Okay. Another thing that I would look at is the radius of services here. Although you may service people from Golden down to Colorado Springs up to Fort Collins and Greeley, you would be much more effective in your trying to rank your listing if you shortened this radius significantly down to Boulder, Denver, greater metro area. Okay, because right now you're competing with everybody here inside this circle versus just the folks that are in a 20-mile radius as an example. Okay, so the next thing that I would look at is the photos. So right now you only have 2 photos for signature window washing. And one of the biggest problems that I see here that needs to be improved is that the business doesn't have a face yet. So you don't have a logo here, which is something that you'd really need to have to show legitimacy on the Google listing. And you do not have any pictures of the business owner or any of the staff. So you want to bring a face to your business, and you want to include as many photos as you can inside your Google listing to give people an idea of what your business is about. So you want to include photos of you as the business owner, the staff. You want to have photos of you in action. You might want to have before and after photos. Okay, you might want to even make some pictures that have testimonials in them so that when somebody does find your listing, they have more to go off of than just a picture of some bubbles and this picture right here, which has, I guess, maybe a slogan and your phone number. Okay, the phone number is a nice touch. It's cool. People can call you directly from that. But one of the differences, I bet, if you look at your competitors in the area, they probably have a lot more photos than you. Okay, another kind of ninja thing that I'm not going to go into in this video, maybe I'll do it in a separate video, is that you also want to add your different keywords to the photos before you upload them to Google My Business. Okay, so maybe that's a different topic for a different day, but I'm betting since there's only 2 photos here, you probably didn't do that or think about it or even know that you could do that. Okay, the last thing that I'm going to mention and that I would focus on is, when you look at your company website, the actual map listing is not embedded anywhere on the page. Typically, best practices is to put your map in the footer of every page on your website, or at the minimum put it on your contact page. I believe this is the contact page. Putting the map here, it's a signal to Google that says, hey, we should link this website with this listing, and it adds more authority and power to that listing. Okay, so last thing we want to look at here is your citations. So basically the directories that your business is currently listed in that we're able to find using this tool whitespark.ca. That's part of our agency tools, and we use this to audit the citations of most businesses, make sure that they're all congruent, and then make sure that they have enough of them and in the right places so that Google knows that you're legit. This is a huge part of your ability to rank in the maps section of Google. If you don't have your citations done the right way and you don't have enough of them from the right places, this is another place where you can focus a lot of time and attention. So right here we have about 20 places where your business is showing up, or even being suggested to show up. There's only a handful, like everywhere it says submit your business is where it should be, or, I know that your business is on Angie's list, but the problem is it's not listed the correct way or it's with a different name. So you need the same exact name across all these different services. And other things that you want to look at too is I popped open a few of these. Okay, so this one is ebusinesspages.com. The business is listed here, but here's a problem. The website isn't there. So it's not really even connected to your website. You're not getting full credit for this. When you look at the Yelp page, right now the Yelp page is unclaimed. That's a huge problem. This should be claimed. You should own it. You should have photos of your business on here. There's a review on here that you probably don't even know about that needs to be addressed. This is a customer that you probably want to follow up with and make them happy so they change their review for you, right? And you can go through this list and make sure that you're on all these different places. You're not on Hot Frog. You're not on Dex. Nowhere in here do I see Yellow Pages. There's a lot of places that your business needs to be listed that it is not currently listed. Okay, and that's also part of the reason that you're not showing up in maps. The final thing that I think is worth noting is that when it comes to ranking in maps, you can do all this stuff right and not rank in maps if your website is not powerful. So if you're not working on building up the authority of your website and you're not, getting links back to your site from high authority websites on the web, you're not gonna just magically rank in maps. It's you have to have both. You have to have a powerful website and do all the right things in maps that I talked about in this video in order for your business to show up correctly. All right. So hopefully that helps. It gives you an idea of what's been done that's right, what needs to be improved on, what needs to be added, and that will give you the best chance of ranking in maps. So if you're watching this video and you want some help with your business and getting ranked in the map pack, or you want an audit like this, let me know and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching my video. If you got some value out of it, give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them as quick as possible. And then click that subscribe button if you want to get updates for all of our new upcoming content that we're publishing every single day. I'll see you on the next video.